Today I'm going to kind of recap Eternals Con 2022 and show you the stuff that I picked up, including one of my 2022 want list books. Stick around.
DJ Links is in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJ Links, back in the building, back in effect,
DJ
and
Links.
back with another video. And today, I got some stuff here. So I went to Eternals Con in Long Island. Now this is the maybe 4th or 5th time that I went. So it's at the David S. Mack Center, Complex and Exhibition Center. Previously, before that, I believe it was in the Nassau Coliseum. I don't even know if that's still called the Nassau Coliseum. So last year was the first year that they moved it to the David S. Mack Center. And you know, every year we go, it's literally like 40 minutes from the house, sometimes 35 with no traffic. Today we got there like in 35 minutes. And it was a good experience. A lot of vendors, a lot of anime stuff this time around. So as compared to last year, not as much comic book vendors. A lot of anime stuff, a lot of pins, like enamel pins, a lot of things like that. A lot of magnets, like a lot of stuff like that. Celebrities were in the house. Who was there signing? Ross Marquand, the guy from Walking Dead. I forgot his name in Walking Dead, but he has the missing arm. Abraham, is it Abraham? I don't know. And he was Red Skull in Avengers Endgame and Infinity War. And he was there. Lee Majors, the Bionic Man, was there. Lindsay Wagner, the Bionic Woman, was there. A couple of guys from the Warriors, who are always at these kind of like New York area cons. The guy that played Cochise and another one of the Warriors are there. Like, they're literally at every con. And then a couple of other celebrities that I can't really name off right now, but they were in the house. And then, you know, I picked up a lot of stuff. The first thing that I'm going to show you is some of these Marvel Legends, the Kenner figures. The Kenner figures. And I picked these up from my guy Lone Wolf Comics. JC De La Cruz was in the house. Great to see him as always. And you know, I picked some of these up. He gave me a great deal. So I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was Invisible Woman. I don't know why, because I just grabbed them all and I was just like, whatever. But it is Iceman. I don't know why I thought it was Invisible Woman. I just looked at the figure and not like the kind of pink, whatever. I literally just saw like the invisibleness. But the Iceman. I picked up Vision, classic Vision in his classic costume. So this is pretty cool. Oh yeah, apparently I'm a completionist when it comes to these things, because now I'm just grabbing them all. Picked up Loki, which is pretty dope. Yeah, I've been looking for this one for a while. Definitely this one is hard to come by, especially like in Midtown Comics, Rory Collectibles. The Loki is always sold out. US Agent, which I was just like, whatever, let me get him. And then last but certainly not least, Electro. But he looks corny as hell. But whatever. Electro. Yeah, so big shout out to Lone Wolf Comics. He gave me a great deal on these things. I was happy, and it's always good to see him. Now I got some books, and then I got a slab. That slab, you know what? I'm gonna move it out of view, because then you're gonna be able to see it. And I don't want you to do that. So the slab is something that was on my 2022 want list, and it's actually the last book on my 2022 want list. So before we get into that, let's just go into random books. And there's a couple of books here, but there's only 2 titles. So obviously The Incredible Hulk, like I said, still trying to complete my run. I didn't even take the prices off, but these weren't the prices. So this is Incredible Hulk 438. And I was happy that I found this. It's crazy. Like, I'm more happy to find the $2, $3 books than any of the big books, because those are hard to come by. The random filler issues are super hard to come by. And these aren't the prices, even though that's the price that was there. Trust me, these weren't the prices. Silver Surfer #1, which I had. This is from the 90s series, which I had. Actually, I think this came out in '89, if I'm not mistaken. Which I had, and I wound up selling. But I'm just, you know, Silver Surfer is going to be my next run that I'm gonna do after the Incredible Hulk. So I got Silver Surfer #1 right there, and then Silver Surfer #34, and this is when Thanos, I guess, is introduced to the whole Silver Surfer thing. So this is the beginning of what eventually turns out to be the Infinity Gauntlet saga. So that's a fantastic classic cover right there. number 75. And again, these sticker prices are ridiculous, but I was just like, yo, come on, man, I ain't paying that. And For You Goodness, this was another one that I had and I wind up selling or putting in a mystery box or something. Number 57, Reality Check. Boom. Look at me, I'm Silver Surfer and I am tripping balls. Number 52, okay, now we're going backwards. So dope ass cover with Drax there. Boom, what's this dude? Drag, stay back. Flame hair dies. Wow. And then last but not least, on the Silver Surfer tip, Silver Surfer number 51. Oof, yo, these covers are all gorgeous. All gorgeous. Look at that. Galactus the God. Boom. So that is my raw books that I picked up. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Silver Surfers and 1 Incredible Hulk Raw. And then finally, and then I'm gonna do this, put it down here. I saw this and I was just like, damn, that's not the grade that I want though. I wanted it in a higher grade. But then I was just like, I can't leave without it. This was literally the only vendor that had this book in any grade. Actually wrong, I take that back. There was one guy that had it in the regular bins, raw, super bad shape. Probably like a 1 to a 2. And he wanted a grip for it, which was like, yo, you wildin', dude. Like, come on, man. So I picked this up, and I'm happy to say my 2022 want list is complete. Completos. And this is the Incredible Hulk Annual number 1, the king size annual. Classic cover. CGC graded 7.0. Off-white to white pages. Presents beautifully. Classic Steranko cover. And yeah, I saw it and I was just like, I'm not gonna lie, I went down the aisle, I was just like, yo, how much for the book? And he told me a price and I was just like, okay. And then I walked away and I was like, holy shit, that's like a super fair price for this book. I was just like, what? And then I did a couple of laps and then I went back and I was just like, hey, let me get the book. No haggling, no nothing, just hey, I'll take it. Because the price that he had on it was super fair. I actually looked it up when I had walked away and I was like, wow, like that is actually a great price. You priced it to move and that's what you do, man. So I went in, I was just like, yo, let me get that. So boom. 2022 want list is complete, y'all. Ah! To recap, what was on my 2022 want list? Yeah, so I left Eternals Con a happy camper, and it's just on to the next con, on to the next con, on to the next con. Slab, some raws, and some figures. Oh my. And that's gonna do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, subscribe, like, hit that notification bell, share this video, tell your friends about me, and as always, most importantly, spread love, because it's the Brooklyn way. Peace.